Credit, a word that evokes a mix of emotions and uncertainties. For some, it represents opportunity, a chance to achieve dreams and build a secure future. For others, it whispers anxieties about debt, trapping them in a cycle they struggle to escape. This documentary aims to demystify credit, dissecting its mechanisms and implications. Credit, at its core, is a financial tool. Like any tool, its effectiveness depends entirely on the user's understanding and skill. Used responsibly, credit can be a powerful instrument for growth and stability. However, recklessness and a lack of awareness can transform it into a weapon of financial self-destruction. Imagine credit as a double-edged sword. Understanding the dual nature of credit is paramount. Every financial decision we make carries weight, shaping our present circumstances and influencing our future trajectory. Credit, in this regard, represents a particularly significant crossroads. The choices we make regarding credit have the power to either propel us forward or hold us back. It's easy to get caught up in the allure of instant gratification that credit often offers. However, succumbing to this temptation without careful consideration of the long-term consequences can have dire repercussions. By treating credit as a tool for building a secure future, we shift our perspective from short-term gratification to long-term stability. Credit's allure lies in its promise of immediate gratification. It whispers temptations of a life adorned with material possessions and experiences seemingly within grasp, regardless of current financial standing. This seductive whisper can be difficult to resist, especially in a society that often equates possessions with success. The ease with which credit can be obtained further amplifies its allure. Understanding the psychology behind credit's allure is crucial to avoiding its potential pitfalls. While credit can be a gateway to opportunity, its misuse can lead to a dark and unforgiving reality: the suffocating grip of debt. What begins as a series of seemingly manageable purchases can quickly snowball into an overwhelming financial burden. The insidious nature of debt lies in its ability to compound rapidly. Interest accrues on unpaid balances, and late fees add to the growing principal. Breaking free from the grip of debt requires commitment, discipline, and a willingness to seek help when needed. Just as a strong foundation is essential for a sturdy structure, a positive credit history is crucial for financial stability and growth. Building good credit takes time, effort, and a commitment to responsible financial behavior. One of the most important factors in building credit is establishing a track record of on-time payments. Another key element is maintaining a low credit utilization ratio. By demonstrating sound financial habits, you create a foundation for future borrowing opportunities at favorable terms. While credit often carries negative connotations, it can be a powerful tool for personal and professional growth when used strategically. By leveraging credit wisely, individuals can unlock opportunities that might otherwise remain out of reach. One prominent example is investing in education. Similarly, entrepreneurs often rely on credit to launch or expand their businesses. The key to leveraging credit for growth lies in careful planning and a thorough assessment of the risks and rewards involved. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and sometimes those twists and turns come with a hefty price tag. In these situations, credit can act as a crucial safety net, providing a bridge to cover unexpected expenses and avoid further financial hardship. Having access to a credit card or a line of credit can be invaluable during emergencies. However, it's important to remember that using credit for emergencies should always be a last resort. If credit is used for emergencies, it's essential to have a plan for repayment as quickly as possible to minimize interest charges and prevent the debt from becoming unmanageable. The notion that credit is designed to keep individuals trapped in poverty is a contentious one, often sparking heated debates about economic systems and individual responsibility. While it's an oversimplification to claim that credit is intentionally designed to impoverish, it's undeniable that certain aspects of the credit system can perpetuate a cycle of debt that's challenging to escape. Consider the structure of credit card interest. Interest rates, often exorbitantly high, are calculated on the outstanding balance, meaning that every month a balance remains unpaid, the amount owed increases. To truly grasp the potential pitfalls of credit, it's crucial to understand how these seemingly disparate elements, interest rates, minimum payments, and the psychology of spending, intertwine to create a cycle of debt that can be incredibly difficult to break. The marketing tactics employed by credit card companies and lenders often contribute to the illusion of affordability, leading individuals to make purchases they might not otherwise consider if they were paying with cash. These marketing strategies often target our desires for instant gratification and social validation, subtly downplaying the long-term financial consequences. Consider the prevalence of buy now, pay later schemes. The delayed payment, while attractive in the short term, can lead to overspending and a false sense of financial security. By understanding the psychological tactics used to encourage credit card use and debt accumulation, individuals can become more discerning consumers, evaluating financial decisions based on long-term financial well-being rather than fleeting desires or marketing ploys. The concept of minimum payments, while seemingly designed to ease the burden of debt repayment, can, in reality, significantly prolong the debt cycle and result in individuals paying far more than the original purchase price. When only the minimum payment is made on a credit card balance, a significant portion of that payment goes towards covering the accrued interest, leaving very little to be applied to the principal. This means that the actual debt is reduced at a glacial pace, and the interest continues to compound on the remaining balance. Making higher payments, even slightly above the minimum, can drastically shorten the repayment period and save a substantial amount of money in interest charges. Understanding the power of compound interest and the impact of payment amounts is crucial to making informed decisions about debt repayment. While not all lenders engage in unethical practices, certain lending models, often targeting low-income individuals or those with poor credit history, can be considered predatory, trapping borrowers in cycles of debt with exorbitant interest rates and unfair terms. Payday loans, for example, often marketed as short-term solutions for financial emergencies, typically come with extremely high interest rates and fees. These loans can create a vicious cycle where borrowers, unable to repay the loan on time, are forced to take out another loan to cover the initial debt, digging themselves deeper into a financial hole. Similarly, title loans, which use a borrower's vehicle as collateral, often carry high interest rates and the risk of losing their mode of transportation if they default on the loan. It's crucial for individuals to be aware of these predatory lending practices, to understand their rights as borrowers, and to explore alternative options such as credit unions or community development financial institutions that offer more equitable lending terms. Breaking free from the cycle of debt and harnessing credit as a tool for financial empowerment requires a fundamental shift in perspective. It necessitates a move away from viewing credit as a means to acquire material possessions or maintain a certain lifestyle, and towards embracing it as a means to build a secure and stable future. This shift begins with understanding that true wealth isn't measured by the number of possessions one accumulates, but by the level of financial security and freedom one enjoys. Education plays a vital role in this transformation. Breaking free from the cycle of debt is not about deprivation, it's about empowerment. Using credit as a tool for success begins with cultivating a responsible borrower's mindset. This mindset is characterized by a deep understanding of credit's mechanics, a commitment to financial discipline, and a long-term perspective on financial well-being. A responsible borrower recognizes that credit is not free money, but rather a financial tool that comes with costs and responsibilities. They develop a budget, track their spending, and live within their means. Responsible borrowers consider the impact of their financial decisions on their future selves. A positive credit history is like a financial passport, opening doors to opportunities. Building a strong credit history can be broken down into manageable steps. The first step is to establish credit. Obtain a secured credit card or become an authorized user on a family member's card. Demonstrate responsible credit management by paying all bills on time. Payment history is a significant factor influencing credit scores. Maintain a low credit utilization ratio, ideally below 30%. Follow these steps to build a positive credit history and access favorable borrowing terms. Using credit strategically involves differentiating between good debt and bad debt. Good debt typically refers to investments that have the potential to appreciate in value or generate future income, such as education, a home, a business. Bad debt, on the other hand, typically refers to purchases that depreciate in value quickly and don't offer a return on investment, such as luxury items, vacations, entertainment. While enjoying life's pleasures is important, financing them through high-interest debt can lead to financial strain. Managing debt effectively is crucial for maintaining a healthy financial profile. This involves creating a debt repayment plan that prioritizes high-interest debts, exploring debt consolidation options to simplify payments and potentially reduce interest rates, seeking professional financial advice if needed. Remember, credit card interest can quickly erode any rewards or benefits earned. It's generally advisable to pay off credit card balances in full each month to avoid accruing interest charges and to maintain a healthy credit utilization ratio. Leveraging credit for investments and opportunities. Credit, when used strategically, can be a powerful tool for unlocking investments and opportunities that can lead to long-term financial growth and stability. For aspiring homeowners, mortgages provide a path to home ownership, allowing individuals to build equity and potentially benefit from property appreciation over time. While a mortgage represents a significant financial commitment, it can be a sound investment, providing stability and a sense of ownership. For entrepreneurs, business loans can provide the capital needed to start or expand a business, creating jobs, generating income, and contributing to economic growth. While business loans come with risks, careful planning, a solid business plan, and responsible management can mitigate these risks and unlock significant potential. Investing in education, often financed through student loans, can lead to increased earning potential and career advancement opportunities. While student loan debt can be burdensome, viewing it as an investment in one's future earning capacity can help shift the perspective from burden to opportunity. Safeguarding your financial future. Using credit as a tool for success extends beyond immediate purchases and investments. It encompasses safeguarding your financial future. This involves embracing practices that promote long-term financial stability and security. Saving for retirement is crucial, even if it means starting small. Time is a powerful ally when it comes to compounding interest, and the earlier you begin saving, the more time your money has to grow. Building an emergency fund is equally important. Having a financial cushion to cover unexpected expenses, such as medical bills, car repairs, or job loss, can prevent you from relying on high-interest credit cards and falling into a debt cycle. Protecting your credit score is essential. Regularly monitoring your credit report, being aware of your credit score, and taking steps to address any errors or discrepancies can help you secure favorable interest rates on loans and credit cards, saving you money in the long run. Seeking guidance. Navigating the credit landscape can be complex, especially for those new to credit or facing financial challenges. Seeking guidance from reputable sources can provide invaluable support and empower individuals to make informed decisions. Non-profit credit counseling agencies offer free or low-cost financial counseling, providing guidance on budgeting, debt management, and credit repair. These agencies can help individuals develop a personalized plan to achieve their financial goals. Financial advisors, while often associated with investment management, can also provide valuable insights into credit management, debt reduction strategies, and overall financial planning. It's essential to choose advisors and counselors carefully, ensuring they are reputable, certified, and operate in your best interest. Don't hesitate to ask for referrals, check credentials, and research their background before entrusting them with your financial well-being. One of the primary drivers of debt is the pervasive pressure to live beyond one's means. In a society driven by consumerism, it's easy to fall into the trap of trying to keep up with the Joneses. The allure of a larger home, a newer car, designer clothes, and exotic vacations can be difficult to resist. This constant exposure can create a sense of inadequacy and a desire to acquire more. The ease of credit availability exacerbates this issue. Cultivating financial awareness and responsibility is paramount to avoiding debt. While personal choices play a role in debt, systemic factors contribute to financial strain. Income inequality and stagnant wages challenge many families. Despite increased productivity, wages remain stagnant. Families often sacrifice essentials like healthcare and education. Unexpected expenses can derail finances, leading to debt. High-interest credit cards and predatory loans bridge the gap. Addressing income inequality and advocating for fair wages is essential. The rising costs of living, especially in housing, healthcare, and education, burden families, often outpacing wage increases. Housing costs have skyrocketed, driven by limited inventory and increased demand. Many families choose smaller spaces, longer commutes, or relocating to affordable areas. Healthcare costs, especially in the US, strain family budgets with rising premiums and out-of-pocket expenses. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, some of which can have significant financial implications. Unforeseen events such as job loss, medical emergencies, car repairs, or home repairs can create a financial burden that can be difficult to absorb, especially for families living paycheck to paycheck. A job loss, particularly in today's uncertain economic climate, can have devastating consequences for families. Loss of income, coupled with the costs of job searching and potential relocation, can quickly deplete savings and lead to debt accumulation. Medical emergencies, even with health insurance, can result in significant out-of-pocket expenses, including deductibles, co-pays, and costs for uncovered services. These unexpected costs can quickly derail a family's finances, leading to credit card debt or, in extreme cases, bankruptcy. Having an emergency fund can provide a crucial buffer against these unforeseen financial shocks. Saving even a small amount each month can make a significant difference over time, providing a financial cushion to navigate unexpected expenses without relying on high-interest debt. Breaking the cycle. Breaking the cycle of debt requires a proactive approach addressing individual choices and systemic factors. It necessitates a shift in mindset and a commitment to financial literacy. Creating a realistic budget and tracking income and expenses is paramount. Prioritizing saving and debt repayment are essential steps. Open communication about finances within the family is crucial. Seeking professional financial guidance can provide invaluable support. Breaking the cycle of debt is about empowerment and making conscious choices. The power of choice. The power to shape your financial destiny rests in your hands. Credit can be wielded for good or ill, determined by our choices. Responsible credit management can pave the path to home ownership and entrepreneurial success. Conversely, credit misuse can lead to crippling debt and strained relationships. The path to financial success or debt hinges on today's decisions. Beyond the horizon. Imagine a future where financial literacy is woven into our education system, empowering individuals from a young age. Picture a society where responsible credit management is celebrated and seeking financial guidance is encouraged. Access to fair lending practices becomes a reality for all. Families break free from debt, build generational wealth, and achieve financial security. Entrepreneurs leverage credit to launch businesses, creating jobs and fueling economic growth. This future is attainable with a commitment to financial education, empowering yourself and your community. Financial well-being is a collective effort. Share knowledge, resources, and support. Prioritize financial literacy. Educate yourself. Engage in open conversations about money. Mentor young people, volunteer at workshops, advocate for financial inclusion policies, support financial empowerment initiatives. Change starts with a single step.